Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I want to introduce to you the Cassandra marketing mix modeling service. So the most common problem for anyone that tries to dive into the marketing mix model in order to maximize its ROI of its marketing investments is that there is a lot of complexity. There are a lot of marketing mix modeling libraries that we can test. There is Robin, there is lightweight MMM, there are normal and custom linear regression models that we can test. And it's usually a highly and costly job that needs to be done. And obviously, it's super hard to see what are the results and how to calibrate the model over time. Because obviously, the marketing mix modeling project doesn't exist if it's only a one-shot project. It needs to be reiterated every month, every 2 weeks in order to be calibrated, in order to have an asset in your agency and in your company. So today I introduce you a sort of solution for it. Cassandra Marketing Mix Modeling Service is a service that helps marketers and non-technical organizations that are spending more than 30 and 50K a month in advertising to maximize and have automated marketing mix modeling project reiterated every 2 weeks and calibrated with incremental experiments every 2 weeks. So let's see what's the output. So what we do is we test multiple libraries and multiple models in order to create what's the best marketing mix model that can describe your business. We deliver and we decide what model to put into production to deliver inside this dashboard using these metrics, basically the R square, the MAPE, the NRMSE, and other metrics that help us understand how accurate is this model business-wise. We can see inside our models the response decomposition variables. So we understand holistically what's impacting our sales. And we can actually see what's the statistical approximation of the ROI or CPO breaking down by each channel. Because obviously we know that, for example, if we're investing on TV, we know that TV does not have a direct CPO. TV drives sales that are converted by Google search, for example. And multi-touch attribution, you cannot measure it. Statistically, though, you can see what's the contribution, the holistic contribution of each variable and each investment, and you can measure statistically what is the ROI or CPO of that channel in order to decide on which channels to invest more and which channel you're over-investing, so you should reduce it. Talking about reducing budget, let's talk about diminishing returns. We know that every channel has different diminishing returns based on what creatives you're using, what offer you're selling, what channels and what campaign types you're using. What we do is we break down every campaign types, and not only channels, but campaign types, to have the most granularity in your marketing mix in order to tell you what are the different diminishing returns in your campaign types, like search and TV spend, or Facebook spend. It can be split also inside between retargeting and prospecting. So we see that Facebook prospecting has a low point of saturation, and if we talk about TV spend, we almost don't have diminishing returns. We don't have a saturation point in this marketing investment. We can see actually what is the best Adstock. We use geometric and Weibull Adstock inside our models to make the most business-wise and real case study applications, because we know that not all the marketing media investments behave in the same way over time. There is probably TV spend has a higher liked effect compared to the print spend or Facebook spend. So we see the overall impact of each marketing investment, and we create and we decide what model to put in production. Obviously, this is not all. We have a prescriptive marketing budget allocation suggestions refreshed every 2 weeks that can help us increase our marketing investment efficiency. So basically, what we do is we try to optimize how we distribute budget across all the channels and all the campaign types, and we try to predict what will be the incremental impact, the incremental response that we will get with these different budget distribution. So obviously, everything that is done here is done using a statistically significant outputs. Everything calibrated business-wise, and we try to help marketers to not have a headache every time they need to decide how to distribute budget, but to help them to decide how to distribute the outputs, the media investment across all the platform, to test the hypothesis of this new media mix distribution, and then see and understand the output. So what we're doing here is basically, this is the process that how we work. So you have all the knowledge and all the information in order to do the step forward if you like this process or not. Continue. Feel free to continue to consume all our content. We are happy to share it and create a better environment for marketing mix model. But if you're searching for a partner in marketing mix modeling, these are the steps that we usually do. So step one is define objectives. Basically, we define what is our partners wants to discover, and also what are its hypotheses that we need to test and validate. Our job specifically is based on how well we can demonstrate if their hypothesis was right or was wrong. Then we do a data request. So we basically sit down, we brainstorm what data we need to take out and collect in order to create a first model. And once we have it, we centralize it into a Google Drive folder. Once every single export from every single data source has been done, we start modeling. We model with, we are not fixed with only Bayesian, only Robin. We actually test multiple libraries. We try to test multiple algorithms and multiple ways of doing marketing mix modeling. And our difference is that we don't take 3 months to do it. We're super fast. We take 2 weeks. We validate, we try and test multiple libraries, multiple algorithms, multiple hypotheses, and we can deliver the output in 2 weeks, demonstrating everything that everything we need to demonstrate to validate your hypothesis, to tell you what you want to discover in your data. After these 2 weeks, what we do is we decide what is the best model that describes your business, and we try. What we want to do is to put it into production, which means it means that this model can be refreshed on new data every 2 weeks, so we can calibrate it and can increase efficiency and accuracy over time. So in order to do that, if the business, our partner, doesn't have it, we create a data pipeline infrastructure in which we collect all the data from all the data sources, and we collect it daily into BigQuery, into a data warehouse, in which all the data will be cleaned, will be aggregated, and with which our model can be refreshed usually every 2 weeks. Once everything is done, everything has been set it up, and all the data pipeline and all the data infrastructure, still, it takes 2 weeks. It doesn't take months to deliver it. What we want to do is we want to create a partnership in which Cassandra becomes the marketing insights partner for our partners, actually, because we want to, our goal would be always to increase efficiency on their investments. And we want to do that validating hypothesis and validating incremental testing using geo-lifting frameworks, causal impact frameworks. And we would do this incremental testing with our partners to set up the experiment, to understand the output of the experiments, and we will use every single incremental output to calibrate the model back in order to have an increase in accuracy over time that can deliver every time better and more accurate results. Thank you a lot if you're if you're with me right now. I'm super duper excited to share with you all our service, and if you liked this process and you want to see and you want to find, and maybe you're thinking that we could be a marketing mix modeling partner for you, I'm super happy to learn about your awesome project, and we're always open to try and expand our partner base with more awesome projects to grow with. So thank you a lot and have a great day. Bye.